I'm Matt Bouchard with NAREIT'sREIT.com, here at the Wynn Las Vegas for REITWorld 2015, NAREIT's annual convention for all things REIT. Joining me for this CEO Spotlight is Dave Stockert, President and CEO of Post Properties. Dave, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
I'd like to start by talking about fundamentals in the apartment sector, which for a while now have seemed to really be in the sector's favor. What's your outlook heading into 2016?
I think we're going to still see really pretty good fundamentals. If you look at where we are in the U.S. on the whole housing side, we're producing less housing than we really need to be given the household formations. And so although we're producing more apartments maybe as a percentage than we might historically, that's because there's really good demand. But overall housing sets up very, very well going into 2016.
And of course the strong performance in rental housing has drawn a lot of capital there. And many REITs have found this a good time to sell some assets. Where's Post in the acquiring and disposing?
Yeah, we are mostly developing assets. That's how we're creating value, creating new assets, and then we're periodically selling assets. So we did a big asset sale in 2014, so last year. And we used that money to shore up the balance sheet, really create capacity for future investment. So today we're able to self-fund development activity. We're buying back some stock, a full range of investments.
And much is made about the millennials and the impact that they're having on real estate trends, especially obviously the apartment market. What sorts of changes or initiatives has Post implemented to cater to this demographic?
Well, I think you see it play out in like amenity spaces that we have. Millennials we create things like internet cafes, where kids, millennials can be together. Maybe they're not interacting with each other, but it sort of has a Starbucks vibe. Dogs are a big deal. Pets are a big deal. And so we've got pet washing stations and dog parks and things like that. And then e-commerce is a big deal, and how we're accepting packages on behalf of our customers and things like that using some more sophisticated technology. That's just another thing that we're dealing with today.
And lastly, looking at the apartment cycle, is it still the situation where returns are generated by location, or does the design and amenities have more to do with it?
Well, it's both, but clearly people pick location generally first. And the amenities are inside the apartment, but the amenities are also what's nearby. And so that again comes back to location. So if you're in a place where people are close to where they work, where they go out to be entertained and eat and be with their friends, that's where we try to start. But then within that, then you've got to create a really decked out, high quality apartment community.
Dave, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
For more from REITWorld 2015, be sure to visit REIT.com.